Okay.
We're back.
And we're here.
That right? You think that's queer? Is this queer?
That works.
I got some new sound drops too.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Dude, I was just thinking while the intro music was playing that we made a lot of parts on that with this vocoder here.
On the intro song?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, Billy.
Yeah. I don't think there's vocoder on it, but there's definitely that keyboard for sure.
Yeah, other sounds, but not the vocoder specifically, I guess, but this instrument.
Yeah, I think everything but the bass. And the drums, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the William Tell Overture.
Right. The royalty-free version.
Yeah, because that's the one we use.
Yeah. Make that very clear. Yeah. We're not paying William Tell shit.
Yeah.
And he's dead. So. Exactly. Royalty free. Finding the loophole. That's a good one.
Yeah, I got some nice drops.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, this is episode 20. We made it to 20, dude.
Yeah.
You know what we were going to do before, or around 20, we were going to do that live beat thing. But now that we figured out Twitch or the streaming software, we'll just do it on there instead.
Yeah.
So everybody...
hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts. If you, follow us on Instagram at the Continental Breakfast Club, and a little bit before when we go to stream on Twitch, we'll announce it maybe like a day before, and then a few minutes before we go on live, or maybe an hour before or something like that.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be a Thursday or a Friday, if I had to guess, because those are my days off right now. So, yeah.
So you can watch it live in the moment.
Yeah,
while
watch it live. It will be live. It'll be us live in the flesh, making music in front of your eyes or on your phone, which would also be in front of your eyes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's generally how it's done.
That's how you have to watch things, usually.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker!
Exactly. Yeah. That is a good one. A little snicker. Yeah, so we've been got some mixing work a couple days ago. Was that a couple days ago or was that yesterday?
That was
a couple
yesterday.
days ago. No, it was Friday.
They came on Sunday, I thought.
No, because I work. Yeah, today is Sunday.
Right.
It was Friday. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, a couple people gave me some bunch of beats and raps to kind of mix for them. So I'm going to do that for them.
Yeah, maybe they'll let us play it on here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a
royalty free.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's we should probably ask, but I'm sure it'd be fine. But a couple of them are really good, like really good songs.
Yeah.
There's one called Friends with Benefits, and this guy is rapping on it. We'll just call him Fresh. I'm not sure what his real name is, but
No, he goes by Fresh.
yeah.
He told me to call him Fresh, actually.
Yeah, yeah. So, but he's like a really fucking good rapper. So it's fun to mix his shit because they're just really good songs. So when you're mixing, usually
Doesn't seem like work, kind of.
yeah. Usually a big part of mixing is having to listen to something over and over and over and over and over and over again. And if it sucks, then after listening to it 100 times, you're so sick of it, and it's stuck in your fucking head for as long as you're working on it, you're singing it to yourself, especially if you spend like more than an hour doing it. So it's nice whenever it's good. So
It's not nice when it's not good.
Exactly. Yep.
By the same logic.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. And we started brewing some beer also. A little home brew.
I watched.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't do much. I lifted something once.
Yeah, me and Glenn, we're the drinkers in the house, so, it was kind of our little project. But yeah, it's turning out, or it seems to be turning out really good.
Yeah, except for the other day, though.
Yeah, the other day was...
that seemed pretty bad.
Yeah, it bubbled over.
Don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, in a way I did. So, yeah, it's like when it starts fermenting, it bubbles and gas gets released. And I didn't realize.
Little farts.
Yeah, little like yeast farts, literally. Yeah, toots.
Yeah, little toots.
Yeah.
Or is it more like...
Yeah.
Are they sometimes more violent?
Yeah, it's there's a lot of foam, Foam is kind of a byproduct of
we had to put a towel in there.
Yeah, well, we had to take the towel out because when
a new towel, sorry.
Yeah, because it completely foamed over, and then ants came because that the malt that you make beer out of is pretty much just...
No, let's do this. No, I
Yeah.
like where this is going. Okay.
Yeah,
that's what they were doing.
The ants came, yeah.
Yeah. It was just like pure malted sugar water all over the ground. So it was like heaven for them.
Like a jerk-off party probably for them.
Yeah. Little game of pass the loaf. But yeah, so we had to kill some ants without, using any insecticide. And I read online because there's all these homebrew forums you can go to.
Yeah.
And I was, I really wanted to take care of the ants because I don't want them all over the house, And so I was looking and I was like, what's a good way to get rid of ants? Like when you're in a homebrew setup and you don't want to like unsterilize everything or put chemicals in the air or something. And they said vinegar, like a vinegar water mix.
Just good old vinegar, huh?
Yeah. So it kind of kills the ants. It sort of just like fucks them up. But it repels them.
Teaches them a lesson.
Yeah, it sort of teaches them a lesson. Yeah. And they, it just repels them. It's pretty cool. So I had a vinegar water solution that I sprayed all in there. So the back of the house kind of smelled like vinegar for a day, but there's not many ants left. So there's a few, but it wasn't like the day or the day after that blowover, whatever they call it, happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's controlled now. The farting has slowed down immensely. It was literally doing this like that fast, in that water. And now it's like maybe farting once every 2 to 4 seconds. So that's kind of what, it's definitely slowed down. So,
well,
but yeah, we're making an Oktoberfest Lager.
Is it really going to be done in October though? I thought you said something about 2 extra months or something.
2 months after next week. So should be a pretty perfect timing. It'll be around this time in October. So like, about 2 weeks in. It might not be ready. It might need a little bit more time in the bottles, but it'll be bottled by the end of September. Yeah.
Nice.
And then it'll take about another month or so in the bottles. So then that should be roughly October. But yeah, it should be cool. It's a lager, so there's an extra step, which makes it a little bit more difficult. We had to do the fridge thing. You usually don't have to chill it.
Well, it's brewing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Usually you just do that. You just put it in the fermenter like we have in the closet. I'm pointing at the closet like everybody's watching us.
Yeah, we're not videoing this one. So.
You usually just put it in the fermenting. It's called a carboy, the little glass jug.
It's a big glass jug.
Yeah.
It's like 5 gallons.
5 gallons, yeah. It thing's fucking heavy when it's full too.
Yeah.
But usually, like with an ale, you just leave it in that. You let it sit until it's done, and then you bottle it, and then it sits in the bottles for a long time and carbonates and everything. But with a lager, you let it sit in there, ferment. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees, but it says as close to 60 as you could get. And I'm not like, it's the middle of the Texas summer. I'm not going to crank the AC. I don't think our AC could even get down to 60 in the summer.
That would be
during the day,
hefty fine.
Oh yeah. Electricity would be outrageous. And so we're just keeping it in the dark, and it's like room temperature in here. And then at the end of next week, we do the lager fermentation, which is when you put it in a refrigerator for 2 months.
Yeah.
And that makes it clear, and that gives like almost like a second stage of the yeast eating.
Man, that the farting that happened though, that
The farting, yeah.
that must have been pretty crazy, scary, I guess.
It was kind of, because I've only done this once before.
I'm new! I don't know what to do!
Yeah, it was a lot like that, yeah. That was good. Sorry, drinking some water.
ASMR.
Yeah, it was. It was a little bit of emergency. I was showing it to somebody, thinking that it was just going to be like, "Hey, check this out," and then I opened it up, and it was just like a volcano. And
Eruption.
Yeah. So
By
I had to think fast. Yeah.
Started playing while you opened the closet.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had that eruption drop.
Mm-hmm. Eruption. But yeah, so situation is under control.
Splurt.
Yeah, no more splurting.
Yeah.
We've got happy yeast, according to some other forums. Like all the yeast is kind of at the top. And I was reading, I was like, is that what it's supposed to do? And people were saying that it's a sign that the yeast in there is happy. It's got plenty to eat, and it's everything's working.
Yeah.
And
So
they say
if
when that top stuff that's kind of stained the top, when that settles into it, that's when it's done in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then.
And before we put it in the fridge, we're going to have to siphon it from one jug to a different one. So
We should
that
use a
should
funnel
be interesting.
again.
Yeah, the only thing with those carboys though is they glug. So like when you pour them, they're like glug, 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 glug.
Yeah.
And we don't want any sediment that's at the bottom of that one. So you want to siphon it out, and if there's any sediment or shit coagulated at the bottom of that, we don't want that in the new one. So you just kind of siphon out.
You definitely don't want to just pour it right in there.
Yeah, because it'll just kind of slide out.
Sediment City.
Mm-hmm. And then the lager stage makes it clear instead of cloudy, and it also it's like how lagers are made. They're brewed in the cold, in the Rockies. Coors Lager.
Canada.
Brewed in the Rockies.
Don't we have a listener in Canada?
Canada. Let me see.
Indeed. Sorry, Corona.
Let's see here. God dang it. This one SoundCloud Pulse app is completely useless now. Because all the analytics are in fucking the regular SoundCloud app now. So there's no reason at all to have
The app.
Yeah, the app. Let me just look at this real quick. And it just takes you right to the app, and you're just like, motherfucker. Okay. No.
Is there
God
faint
damn it.
music?
No. Fuck. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Son of a bitch. Let me say one real quick. Here we go. Here. No. God. All right. You know.
Do you need me to buy you some time?
God. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. That's good. There it is. Your insights. There we go. Okay, got it.
Got it?
Got it. Okay, so countries.
I can buy you some more time.
I think I got it. Let's see. Oh, let's do all. Let's do countries.
What kind of countries?
Canada, 5 plays. Let's see.
Is that all the same person?
Let's see. Let me scroll down.
If you're our fan and you're a Canadian, email us at thecontinentalbreakfastclub@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn.
Let's see here. Yeah, it says that there was 5 plays in Canada, but I don't have a city, so I think that means they all came from different places.
So they all heard it once, and they were like, well,
Yeah, it could have happened. I can't win them all.
Shut up, hippie.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
oh, I'm so sorry, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't mean that. We're sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let's see. What else have we been doing? Shooting some frisbee golf.
Yeah, we've been enjoying the new basket. I think we talked about it,
Yeah.
but it's still thoroughly good.
Mm-hmm. It is really nice having one of those back there. It's kind of like having recording equipment in your house. It's very liberating to be able to do that yourself
Yeah.
and have access to it. So,
Yeah, dude. I have been listening to this Tigran Hamasyan song that dropped. He dropped a new song from the album that's supposed to come out next month.
yeah.
So sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
me likey
me likey.
a lot.
Daddy likey. Yeah,
But it's called New Wish, I think. New Hope. It's called Star Wars 4.
Yes. Whoa, man. Star Wars, man. They
The
have
references are deep.
Yeah, I know. So deep.
New Maps is what it's called.
New maps.
Yeah. So all you Canadians out there,
Mm-hmm.
and you other people,
The one Irishman.
yeah, you
in
bloke.
Dublin. I think he's in Dublin. Or
Yeah.
he. I assume it's a he, but I shouldn't. So whoever you are,
Whoever they are,
please reach out to us. Email us at thecontinentalbreakfastclub@gmail.com.
tell us who they is.
Yeah. Tell us if you like us, if you hate us. It'd be funny if you hated us, actually.
Yeah.
And you just listen to us just like stewing, and like that's how he like gets pissed off.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think if anybody, even if you like us, you should send us an email telling us how much you hate us.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll say none.
That wouldn't be bad.
None hate.
None haters.
But maybe you'll hate us a lot, and we can read it to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on air.
Yeah. Oh, we're reading it on air.
Yeah.
We'll read anything, any email that you send us on air. Just throwing that out there. We would like some emails, please.
So
for
if you're
fuck's sake.
if you're a catfisher,
Yeah,
we'll read your email at least.
exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
not respond. Maybe we'll respond.
Maybe we'll respond. Yeah,
Billy.
yeah. I'll check it out. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Billy's a lot more hands-on with the email account than I am.
Yeah, I keep it clean.
I have sent stuff to that email before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if
That's about the extent of my email experience.
Yeah. And if you could do it, then somebody listening to this right now can do it and just tell us anything. Anything. It's like we're just fucking, that email account's just sitting there, just getting Photoshop pictures mailed to it from me.
Yeah.
Me emailing shit to myself.
It's getting dusty. We're not using it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of people contact us on social media. That's how a lot of people do it. So I get it. That's probably easier.
Yeah. You can slide into our DMs too.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Continental Breakfast Club on Instagram.
Yeah. And Facebook.
And Facebook.
I don't really check Facebook that much, but
we're not really going for that demographic, you guys.
Yeah.
We want you.
Yeah.
Not them.
Exactly.
If I wanted a chain letter, I would have emailed it to myself 20 years ago when the internet came out.
Yep.
Maybe more. Don't fact check me on that.
I think, it was more than 20.
Yeah, it's probably a lot more than 20.
AOL was like early and mid 90s.
We can find out.
Yeah.
I have a Google tab here.
Well, they had something called the intranet. For a while, that was it was like a governmental thing.
Yeah, but it was like an intranet.
Yeah.
Instead of being connected to everything, it was like closed circuit internet where these 5 computers in this building could talk to each other.
Yeah.
And they only had 5 rooms in the building, and each computer took up one of the buildings or rooms in the building. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm just Googling right now. Internet invented. We need a Googling song. When was the internet invented? January 1st, 1983.
January 1st seems like a fake date. New Year's?
Google said it was true, Billy. The ARPANET was adopted on January 1st, 1983. So maybe it wasn't invented exactly that day, but it was officially adopted.
What was it called?
No more homes for this one. ARPANET.
ARPANET.
And then from there, researchers began to assemble their quote-unquote network of networks. That became the modern, quote, internet,
quote,
unquote.
It's good to do that with your fingers.
It does say that it took a more recognizable form in 1990.
Yeah.
So I'm inching closer and closer to being 20 years old. Right now we're at 30, though.
Yeah, 1990, I think, is when it started becoming like an at-home thing.
Yeah,
like you
it wasn't something that you went to the library for anymore.
Yeah.
To use their intranet and talk to the dude on the second floor.
Yeah. Download dirty pictures for like 15 minutes for one.
And
send it to the network printer. I never did that.
Oddly specific, Billy.
Yeah.
You never did that.
I just heard this dude.
You had a friend that he did it.
Yeah. A lot. He did it a lot. Right. Yeah, he did it a lot. So I know a lot about it. Yeah. That's why. That's the truth. Yeah. So that's interesting about the World Wide Web.
So yeah, give or take 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
The internet's only 20 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Drew Carey had this little thing that he would say that it was kind of like a bit, I guess, but he was like,
where the points don't matter. And
no, that was on Whose Line?
Cleveland Rocks. Is that what he?
No. Yeah, he said that
Spay and neuter your
like
pets.
WWW is like the stupidest abbreviation ever, because it takes longer to say www than it does World Wide Web.
Brilliant observational humor from Drew Carey.
Mm-hmm. Cleveland rocks. All the little chicks with their crimson lips. Oh. Yeah.
I need to rename these drops because I can't remember what's what. Let me just run one by you.
This is my early morning procedure. Listen to my jazz, get myself juiced up, and then go about my business.
Oh. I got a morning one here too.
Good morning.
I love that one. Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah.
Are you aware of the music known as jazz?
Are you, Billy?
I've heard a little bit, since living here.
Are you aware of jazz music, the movement of jazz?
The movement of jazz. Are you aware?
I hate jazz.
You hate jazz?
Yeah.
You fear jazz? Huh? Ah,
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, you fear jazz, don't
No,
you?
I don't.
Yeah, you fear jazz.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one listens to jazz. Science teachers and the mentally ill, that's all jazz is for.
That's what you think, huh?
Yeah. Is that me?
I'm
talking to one of me blokes.
Yeah. Up in Ireland, Dublin.
One of me mates.
Dublin ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, let's see. I got a good question for you. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
All right. So,
Billy.
This I want, like, if you let me see, how do I word this? How would you explain why you like jazz to the layman, to somebody who doesn't understand music theory or...
I mean, it's pretty easy, I guess, to explain. Is that it's kind of like for musicians, by musicians kind of thing. Like people that typically get into jazz. I mean, there are people that just simply appreciate it for, just listening to it or whatever. But a lot of people that are really into jazz are into just analyzing the shit out of every little tiny piece of it and trying to figure out how they too can play like this or that person.
Yeah.
It's a free expression kind of thing. And then it's weird. People just think that you're just going up there blind playing whatever comes into your head at that moment. But really it is you following a formula. And there's like certain song structures and there's these tunes that people call standards. And there's thousands of them, but a lot of these standards are really simple forms to follow and they just have a different melody. So all you have to do is really just learn the melody line to these songs, and more often than not, 10 other songs that have the same kind of chord structure.
Right.
Or more than that, if it's a blues song, there's like thousands of blues songs and just on its own.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so it's like playing inside that box of whatever song that you're playing on, and then you can put whatever you want on top of those same chords. And it's kind of like everybody kind of knows more or less the way it's supposed to kind of sort of go. And then that's where you all kind of just wing it and make it up, is in the gaps of that, playing in the box.
Okay. Yeah, so
that wasn't like an easy explanation, sorry, but
it sort of is. I mean, it's just, there's, like when you said formulas, was a good way to describe it.
Yeah, and I mean, there are certain people would think that, even saying it like that it's a formula and you just plug this into that, and they would disagree with that kind of sentiment. But it's not really like a hard and fast rule. It's just kind of like to describe, sort of. Yeah. It's more about expression and, in the same way that like public speaking or whatever, comedy, like finding your voice, writing,
Yeah, like this dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Deep. Yeah, I love that dude.
Yeah. That was
Brushy 3-string.
brushy 1-string.
1-string, right.
Yeah.
It used to be 3, and then...
I was watching something. It was Russell Peters on Your Mom's House. He was a guest on there recently.
Yeah.
And he was telling the story about how he got invited by Tiffany Haddish to go hang out at Eddie Murphy's house. And he was like, and all we were doing was just pretty much hanging out with Eddie Murphy. He was just showing us all these videos on YouTube that he thought was funny. And then Russell Peters was like, yeah, it was some guy named like Brushy 1-string or something. Yeah. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Eddie Murphy found him too.
Eddie Murphy knows what's up.
Yeah. So Eddie, if you're listening, email us at thecontinentalbreakfastclub.
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man.
Yeah.
Dude, didn't Brushy 1-string die though? Is he dead?
I don't know. Let me see. You got Google over there, right?
I got it right here.
I don't know. I know the hell to the nah. Bishop Bullwinkle. He's no longer with us.
Yeah, but I could have swore I thought this guy. Maybe he's not. Oh, I have to put dead.
And Macho Man Randy Savage isn't with us either. We got him on here.
Did he die?
Macho Man? Yeah, he died.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that he was still alive.
No, I think he died of heart attack or something like that.
No, Brushy 1-string is still alive.
Still alive. Still brushing that string. You know? It's like,
Hey, Wanto! Where you going, man?
Yes. That actually, I didn't realize that I laugh a lot like that.
Do you?
Yeah, shit. I think it might be because I watched that movie a lot.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
And that's just like a good way to laugh. Like if you just kind of chuckle at something real quick.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like,
to the point. It's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm laughing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The let's see.
Keep that skull, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's go, baby. Oh man, we started selling masks at work, and yeah, they're $20.
What?
Yeah. That's
outrageous.
That is pretty crazy. There was a guy in there earlier who he came in and he didn't have one, so he was like, well, y'all have any for sale? And we were like, yeah. And he's like, cool. And we rang him up. And
He was like, what in the hell?
Yeah, he's like, $40 for 2. He's like, never mind. Go get one out of the trash.
Go make one out of trash.
just get one. A discarded one.
Yeah, dude. People are not having it with the mask business still.
Yeah, that's died down a little bit though.
Well, all these other stores are coming, like Walmart. You can't go in there without a mask now. Target.
I went in there today without one.
Really?
Yeah. Nobody stopped me, but I was for sure
There's
the only one in there.
Sign that at the front that says not to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot it, and I was pretty much already at the door.
Damn, dude. You're part of the problem, dude.
I was wondering why everybody was staring at me.
Yeah, because you didn't have a mask on.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to make a political statement at Walmart.
It's an ordinance now, yeah.
That is a good way to or a good location to make a political statement, though, is a Walmart. In Hickory Creek.
As if they didn't have it enough.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. That makes a lot of sense now why everybody was fucking
Meanwhile,
looking at me weird.
They're all walking around.
Every morning when I wake up, I wash my hands.
Yeah.
Then I have some food, and then I wash my hands. Then I take a shower,
It's a good
wash
song.
my hands, and then wash my hands. And then
Yeah,
Mommy
dude, it's
tells
the
me
trap
my hands are
remix.
clean. And then I wash and wash and wash my hands. Then I touch a football, and I wash and wash.
Yeah, dude. So if we need to stall for time, I have 2 super long sound drops.
Yeah.
Do you need to look something up right now?
No, I was just, I'm just
I'll do it,
pulling
dude.
up Google News. See if
Google's
there's anything
news.
going on here.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to pull up Yahoo's news and see if there's anything going on here.
Oh, jeez.
But you know what that means.
Ah.
We might need to get some time on our side.
Oh, yeah. All right, so speaking of masks, here's something. Top health officials have changed their mind about face masks, but for good reasons. First, health officials said we shouldn't wear face masks. Then they said we should. Now many are saying we must wear masks if we want to protect the economy, reopen more schools, and save tens of thousands of lives. If we all wore face coverings for the next 4, 6, 8, 12 weeks across the nation, the virus transmission would stop. But the government said they won't consider a federal face mask mandate. Dr. Fauci said, don't wear a mask. Our Surgeon General, terrific guy, guess who's saying this, said, don't wear a mask. Everybody was saying, don't wear a mask. All of a sudden, everybody's got to wear a mask. And as you know, masks cause problems too. With that being said, I'm a believer in masks. I think masks are good.
I think whoever wrote this article was like, and you know that masks, those are a big problem.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, this one, let's see.
Seems like your news source has a right-handed lean to it, Billy.
Yeah. It's actually
Are there
CNN.
ads for Jesus?
It's actually CNN.
Jesus.
Yeah. Which, you know, it's, I don't have that one on here.
Oh, is it the one I'm thinking of?
Hold on, it's on this one.
Yeah. Do it anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
You are fake news.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, which one are you thinking of?
The Team America one.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
That one?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, they say wear a mask now. Which, yes, I agree. That would help.
Yeah, do it. Just do it.
Yeah, there's
Shut up, hippie.
there's a coin shortage. Do you know that?
What's a coin?
Exactly.
How are we short on coins? No one uses that.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause everybody just throws them on the ground.
Yeah.
Wisconsin Bank is bringing change to their community.
Literally.
Oh, that's so clever. Jesus. Oh my God. That's
It's actually a sad joke.
Yeah, that's.
Why don't you bring real change?
Yeah, that's. Wisconsin Bank is bringing change to their community by helping local businesses struggling because of the nationwide shortage of coins caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Are people like eating change? What's going on?
Saving it up.
Or hoarding coins? The Community State Bank launched a coin buyback program which offers a $5 bonus for every $100 worth of coins turned in. We need to figure something out. We hate the idea of telling our customers, no, we can't give you one of the services we're proud to survive. Who goes into the bank and still gets change other than like businesses, I guess?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought the bank was the place that you take the change to.
I know, to get cash or deposit it in your
Well, I guess
account.
if you're already going to do it, get $5 extra for that $100 on you. But it seems not as high as it should be.
Yeah.
If they're really in such a shortage and they really want it.
Yeah. This is interesting. This is a swarm of flying ants stretched for miles over the UK and looked like rain on weather radar.
What are we going to do now then, Fatso?
Just because it's UK. You can add giant swarms of flying ants to your 2020 scary sounding insects.
You hate jazz. Yeah. You fear jazz.
You fear jazz. Add giant swarms of flying ants to your 2020 scary sounding insects bingo card alongside murder hornets and hordes of noisy cicadas. I almost said circadians. It's not raining in London, Kent, or Sussex, but our radar says otherwise. The radar.
I was deep in the juju then. I was chasing the train.
The radar is actually picking up swarms of flying ants across the southeast. During the summer, ants can take the skies in mass emergence, usually on warm, humid, windless days. Okay, yeah, so that's crazy.
I went Australian there for a bit.
I know. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like it was picking up, the radar's picking up the ants and made it look like it was raining. I got one for you.
What do you got, Billy?
Right here. China's ambassador to the U.S. says America must make a fundamental choice.
I want to be ninja.
Shit. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. China's ambassador to the United States. Cool. Oof. I don't know if I'm going to try to say that name. Said America must make a fundamental choice about whether it can live peacefully with a modernized, strong, prosperous China.
Maybe I too could be ninja.
Yeah, maybe America.
I want to chop take chow down to Chinatown.
He spoke with a guy, an interviewer. Earlier this week, it emerged that the White House is reportedly considering banning members of the Chinese Communist Party from entering the U.S. And on Thursday, the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs accused America of oppressing and bullying China.
You want to fight? Why don't you stick your head on my butt and fight for air?
Yeah, China. Let's see. I think the fundamental question. I almost went into an accent right there. Did you hear that?
I heard a little bit. A tiny wisp
I think that the fundamental question for the United States is very simple. He said, "Is the United States ready or willing to live with another country with a very different culture, a very different political and economic system, in peace and cooperate on so many and still growing global challenges?"
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. So they just want us to quit bullying them, I guess.
I wish I had a crying sound drop.
Squish.
Let's see. Pinking guy. Want to be ninja.
Real toe tapper. I got something here.
What's that?
Let's see. Strange discoveries from Mars that are exposing rare details about the planet. Yeah, so one, there's a list. It's a listicle. Step 1, Dust Devil.
Dust Devil.
It says the Opportunity rover caught the Dust Devil on camera, confirming scientists' theory that the little twisters occur on Mars. Future rovers now come with their own protections for dealing with such weather hazards. So Mars has little tiny tornadoes, which they call Dust Devils.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
One thing that they found on Mars that you would not ever believe.
Holy shit. Yeah, they call them that in like West Texas too. We get like little itty bitty tornadoes.
Yeah.
Dirt devil.
Dude, you know what I hate? When you read an article and you have to click next slide. It's a slideshow article.
Yeah.
But I really want to know what these things are. Number 2, hot topic on the list, blueberries. It says, okay, obviously they aren't real blueberries on the surface, but they sure do look like them. They sure do look like them, Billy.
Blueberries.
There's an entire field of these little tiny spherical bluish rocks, but scientists are still working on how they got this way. Why are you so blue, rock?
Oh.
Sad rock.
Oh. It's a nice rock.
Faces on Mars. The creepy face on Mars is probably the most famous image.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The one they got from the Viking 1 and 2 orbiters.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that in a magazine article when I was a kid.
It says here that the old pictures they got from those, the Viking 1 and 2 orbiters, it shows pretty clearly a face, but then the new, like, higher quality images show a mountain structure, but it actually doesn't look like a face at all.
Yeah.
So says page 3 of the slideshow.
Well, there's something that's, I forget what they call it, but it's like when humans, like, we see faces and things.
Yeah.
It's like a phenomenon.
Anthropomorphize.
I think that's when you make an animal.
Oh, wait.
Like, turn it, like, people think bears are cute. It's like, they're not cute. They're killing machines.
Well, I thought that was when you tried to give it human-like characteristics.
Yeah.
Maybe different for mountains. They found a bone on Mars, though. That's number 4.
A bone?
It's actually a bone-shaped rock. So number 4, they found a rock on Mars.
Yeah, they found a bone for 10 seconds, and I was like, wait, that's probably actually a fucking rock.
Well, there's some sand dunes on Mars that look eerily similar to Morse code. And they translated this message from the surface of Mars. Ni Ned ZB6TNN Deebd Sifi EB CSEC.
Oh.
What do you think they're trying to tell us, Billy? Sounds German.
It does kind of.
Or it looks German. Probably didn't sound German when I just did.
There's a lot of E's.
I'm beginning to think this article's bullshit.
Yeah.
I should have known from the slideshow con.
Yeah. Yeah, so they could cram like more ads in.
But now I gotta see if there actually is anything. A pyramid.
Oh.
After getting a hold of this image of what clearly looks like a pyramid.
Kind
of does. Really.
Yeah.
Some people insisted it was a message from an alien civilization. NASA, however, has downplayed it. It is a rock, said Dr. Jim Bell.
So it's another rock.
So they got 2 rocks on Mars.
Yeah.
One shaped like a bone and one looked like a pyramid.
Yeah.
There's the hole. Located near Mars' south pole, this perfectly shaped hole caught the attention of scientists who could see the frozen carbon. They could see frozen carbon dioxide ice at the bottom. We've so far only seen the hole from orbit, but it's estimated to be a few hundred meters across. So Are we gonna go in the hole when we get to Mars?
For sure, dude.
Take it to the hole.
Head first.
I don't know who you are. You're about to get chlamydia.
Yeah, Mars.
Yeah, get ready.
Yeah,
Call your doctor.
Yeah, we'll bring that over like fucking Spanish did that to the freaking Mayans and shit.
Oh, come on, dude. All right, so this one is the iguana.
Oh,
but you guessed it, Billy.
Hold on. Is it?
346
God damn it! Is
later.
it?
Rocks!
It's another rock.
It's
yeah,
more rocks. Yeah.
It's a iguana-shaped rock, at least. So.
Rocks!
A lot of rocks on Mars.
three rocks on Mars so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the next picture has a picture of the rock with a stack of pancakes. There's a waffle-shaped island, which to me doesn't look waffle-shaped, so we're just going to skip that. I'm not even going to read it. This list is getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Fish-shaped rock, number 10. Jesus Christ.
Rocks!
Evidence of liquid water. Here we go. Here we go. Recent discoveries at massive Gale crater site indicate that liquid water persisted on Mars for perhaps 1 million years or longer.
Whoa.
And didn't disappear all at once, changing a commonly held assumption about the planet's evolution.
Evolution.
The evolution. All right. Jelly donut. It's another fucking rock. It just looks like a jelly donut.
Yeah.
Dude, it doesn't even look like a good jelly donut. It looks like someone squished it with their foot.
Oh, yeah.
This foot right here and the ad right below it.
Yeah. You gonna buy those shoes?
Fuck no. Dragon scales.
Dragon scales.
Turns out they're scaly looking hills.
Rocks!
More rocks on Mars.
Also known as rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks!
All right. Number 14, scratch marks. If those quote unquote dragon scales weren't weird enough, they weren't. Then these lines on the surface that were captured in 2017 look strangely like scratch marks. No, they don't.
Yeah, I agree. They don't.
All right.
That's, who's that guy? Is that Stephen Hawking?
Nope, it's Jake Matijevic.
Oh.
Matijevic.
Sounds
Russian.
Yeah. Sounds like he might have. Sounds like he keeps mistaking.
But guess
crazy
what?
shit for rocks.
No. He discovered a rock on Mars.
Wow.
Rocks!
And it's called the Jake Matijevic rock.
Oh, Jake Matijevic.
Rocks!
Yeah.
The striking rock caught the attention of NASA's Curiosity rover as she was exploring the area. The rock is made of unusual minerals, typically found in Earth's core. Earth
So
rock.
it's almost as if all the planets come from the same source. Maybe
I'm bored with this.
Big Bang.
We can't do this anymore. There's too many rocks on Mars.
Way too
That's
many.
all
Yeah.
That's all there fucking is on Mars.
Well, speaking of Mars, the United Arab Emirates, they launched a mission to Mars like 4 hours ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guess what they're going to find?
A whole lot of rocks and rust. Just know, guys, the pyramid is a rock. The bone is a rock. The iguana is a rock. The jelly donut is a rock.
The Jake M.
The Jake M rock
is a rock.
They're all
Rocks!
Yeah. That turned out good. That was must have gotten to use that. Let's see. Damian Lillard. You know who he is?
Negative.
He's a basketball player.
Okay.
He's a pretty funny dude. So the NBA started, and they're making like everybody kind of like live in like these COVID bubbles, sort of.
Like the boy in the bubble?
Yeah, like your rooms are all, I think everybody's rooms are all separated and like sealed off. Bubble. Yeah, and so this guy Damian Lillard, he plays for the Portland Trail. Shit.
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man!
He will spend most of his downtime inside the NBA bubble working on his other passion, music. The all-star point guard turned part of his suite into a mini recording studio at Disney's Wild World of Sports complex, where his team will make a push for playoff berth. The league constructed a social bubble to resume the NBA season and protect 22 teams from COVID. The resort, which features several activities such as walking trails, a bowling alley, and a lake to fish or boat. But under his rap persona, Dame Dollar, Lillard expects to turn his attention to laying down tracks when he is not occupied with basketball. He's striving to make his rap persona just as known as his pro basketball identity, like the Emmy-winning actor Donald Glover. That's the point I want to get to. He said, I admire him and how he's established himself in 2 different lanes. People respect him in each lane. That's my goal. Lillard's room is equipped with a microphone perched on a stand, headphones, laptop, and recording software and audio interface to control everything. He said the thick carpet in his room should help the sound quality, and said the setup is simple, but it's good enough for him to create music in a room where he can isolate himself. He doesn't have any speakers. Everything is mixed with headphones, rapping out loud, but not screaming at the top of my lungs. Nobody's going to hear me rapping. Yeah, he's a socially conscious lyricist. I've never heard any of his music, but he's recorded songs with Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, and Jamie Foxx.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. That's what they're doing when they're not playing basketball.
Yeah. When they're not hooping.
When they ain't hooping. Let's see.
Oh, dude. Let's put on our tinfoil hats.
Uh-oh.
KFC is working on a 3D bioprinting firm to try and make a lab-produced chicken nuggets. But this bioprinting firm is from Russia.
Oh, you wanted this one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nope, not that one.
Not that one. That
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, botched toe. I botched that one. Oh, that's a botched job.
Nice. Yeah,
did you see the Trump interview on Fox News with Chris Wallace?
No.
Yeah, it was pretty awful, dude. People are calling it the best, worst Trump interview yet.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, he's interesting cat. Let's see what else is here.
New Jersey mall worker hit with belt, spit at, after asking 2 customers to pull up their masks.
Wow.
Sounds like he deserved it, right?
You want to fight? Why don't you stick your head on my butt and fight for air?
Yeah, that'll piss people off. Yeah, once you turn, yeah.
Maskless woman flips off pizza shop employees, runs over a cop's foot. She looks like a bitch, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything.
Does he look like a bitch?
What does Marcellus Wallace look like to you?
Does he look like a bitch? What? Say what again, motherfucker? Yeah, that's fucking great scene. Great scene in one of the great movies.
Of all time.
Of all time. Let's see. Yeah. Here. Oh. Fat fingered that one. Let's see. Yeah. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Boom, boom. I think this is the last week of the unemployment benefits. You know, if you're filing for unemployment and you're getting that extra money from the government, I think this is the last week of that. So
dang,
file a couple more times if you can.
Yeah, do two of the
government money. Yeah. Let's let's see what's going on in the video game world. These are all just like lists and shit.
Stupid list articles. Who gives a fuck about that?
Oh my god.
Who gives a about that?
Oh shit.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Me. Mom. No. Okay. There's not really much going on in the video game.
You want me to put my ear to the ground, listen for hoofbeats, check for footprints, look for broken twigs?
You want us to find the news for you guys?
Yeah. Send us some news.
Send us news. And then we'll tell you what you sent us. It's just that easy.
Exactly. So yeah, you read it first.
Tell us how good it is.
Send it to us.
Sift through all the crap listicles about rocks on Mars.
Yeah, that was a fucking huge.
Rocks!
Yeah, they red rocks, I'm assuming. Jesus Christ.
Jerk off party? No. Let's do this. No. I like where this is going. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Old Ruffy. That's how I call him. Yeah, we're friends.
Ruffy Bomb!
Let's see. Disney World closes mask loophole, bans eating and drinking while walking.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I guess that
Take that, Karen.
Yeah, exactly.
Cram that in your cram hole.
Yeah, why don't you
Oh wait, you
sit
can't.
down
You got a
and eat?
mask on.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's see. There's the mission to Mars thing here. Insect-worn micro camera streams 5 frames per second monochrome video to phone 120 meters away.
Squished by dude walking.
That would be an epic video on a bug. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Bing bong. Let's see.
I want to chop down, take chow down to Chinatown.
That's. You have a Chinese story, or is that just you're just throwing that in there?
You said something that made me think of it.
Yeah, that's not a good song that was stuck in your head, by the way.
No, you can't really just sing that one in the store.
Yeah.
No one hears you with your mask on anyways.
Exactly. I think you and me are scrolling through the same Reddit feed.
Nah, dude, I'm above that.
Oh, jeez.
Hiatus Coyote. Had a stroke, sorry. Hiatus Coyote's new album is done. So this Twitter post from the singer said.
Yeah, nice.
It's mastering now.
Very nice. I love that band. I've been playing them a lot at work. recently, actually.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
Both albums.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a good one.
Need some time, man? Here you go.
Yeah, here we go.
Every morning when I wake up, I wash my hands.
Yeah, wash your hands,
Then
everyone.
I have some food, and then I wash my hands.
Yeah.
Then I take a shower, wash my hands, and then wash my hands. And then Mommy tells me my hands are clean. And then I wash and wash and wash my hands. Then I touch a football, and I wash and wash and wash and wash. And I watch my sister washing her hands, and I get an idea to wash my hands. And I wash and wash and wash, but I never get clean. The shame never seems to scrub off.
Wow, so people in France will risk a fine of 135 euros starting Monday for failure to comply with a new decree.
Shit, that's like $20.
Yeah. That's, think your math might be a little off.
No, euro crashed.
And as officials noted, signs of an uptick in virus circulation. You got to wear a mask in France now or you get fined if you go indoors. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That would not fly in the United States. You know?
Yeah. Not up in here.
Not up in here. Not on this country. Florida Keys is having the first outbreak of dengue fever in 10 years.
That dengue fever?
Dengue.
Yeah, we are scrolling through the same thing because I saw it.
All right, here. We'll do this.
We have similar interests, Billy.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Today I learned that the founding fathers, more often than not depicted as older men, were rather young. In July 4th, 1776, Aaron Burr was 20, Alexander Hamilton was 21, James Madison was 25, John Jay was 29, and Thomas Jefferson was 33. That's crazy. Because they always just look like old dudes. Here we go. If you could freeze time, but only for 10 seconds at a time, what's the best use, or how would you use this power?
I would go to Starbucks and I would stand in line, and then one by one I would stop time for 10 seconds and I would go and knock someone's coffee out of their hand.
Yeah.
And then I'd go stand in line again. And then I would do that to everyone in the building.
That would be pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would,
See if you could get that on a hidden camera show.
Yeah.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
I got one here that says, man arrested for putting fake arrows on the floor in IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit.
That's the shit. People just wandering around IKEA like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how long before they turned on each other.
Oh my God, this is brutal. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
About to take this in a really dark turn. So much suffering. Is a woman who went to India to cure her depression was raped, beheaded, and found hanged upside down in a forest.
Yikes.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Why are we reading this?
Yeah. That's actually horrible. We shouldn't be laughing at that.
It's terrible. We're better than this, you guys. I'm sorry.
So I deal with uncomfortable situations. I have to laugh.
Yeah, it's a nervous thing.
Here's what Kanye said earlier. Hold on.
Just lighten the mood a little bit. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Why'd you read that?
What?
The last story.
I don't know. I just saw it. All right. Here we go.
That was a bad time.
When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Yo, we leaving right now.
Is that a comedian?
No, that's Kanye West.
Oh. And somebody's mom was like, okay, we're leaving right now.
Yeah, okay, we're leaving right now.
Yeah, dude. That's how I would be. I would be like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna hit the door, though.
Yeah.
Same thing if I would want to go see how crazy a Trump rally would be, but I would never want to go. I would get there and he would start talking and I'd be like, ugh. And he probably wouldn't even start talking before I'd want to leave.
My sister and my brother-in-law went to one.
Really?
And my little sister too.
Yeah.
But
reports?
Yeah. I mean, kind of just for the show. So.
Yeah. Did they have any interesting reports?
No, not really. I think they played a lot of the one they went to on TV. It was here in Dallas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The poorest American. Oh.
I just wanted to use this before I forgot to use it.
That is a good one.
It's the pizza drop. We didn't really have any stories about pizza, but
yeah,
it's a hard topic to just shove into a conversation.
Yeah, shoehorn it in there.
Shoehorned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that fun, everybody?
Yeah. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt shocked to test positive for COVID-19 despite not wearing a mask.
I don't understand. I took all the precautions I could within my freedom.
Oh, this is great too. Doctor puts on 6 surgical masks to debunk the myth wearing a face covering reduces oxygen levels. So there's 1. There's 2. Oxygen levels are the same. There's 3.
This is where it's going to turn, I bet. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Still the same.
Nope, still the same, yeah.
Well,
3 masks. So here's number 4. Yep, that's 4 blue surgical masks layered on top, and the numbers still haven't changed. Let's see, that's number 5. 5 surgical masks. Numbers are still the same. The beeping.
Sounds
and
like
that's 6. Yeah.
Sounds like it's that one video where they're scanning all the stuff in the checkout line.
Yeah, yeah.
Change that.
Oh, yeah, I love that, where they change the top.
Dude, somebody did that with a dog, and it was awesome. Somebody did that with a dog, but the legs were tap dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And it just looked like the dog was tap dancing. It was the top half of the dog. It was a fun spin on the original.
Yeah. Yikes. 2 women arrested for smearing black paint on 5th Avenue Black Lives Matter mural. They screamed, "Jesus matters, Jesus matters. We will never support Black Lives Matter."
Attica!
Yeah, like,
Send down from heaven, spirit and the glory. Everybody know that. Goddamn, boy.
Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker!
that was pretty dumb, ladies. Okay. Let's see.
Just buying you some time, Billy. Ding ding, Billy.
Yeah.
Time's up. Did you find something good?
This one guy running for Congress. I'll wear a mask when Obama produces his birth certificate. Tweeted today.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking idiot. Let's see.
Need more time, Billy? Oh, what's up with that Ghislaine Maxwell girl?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
She was the girl that was helping Jeffrey Epstein. She's like
Oh,
arrested
yeah.
now.
Yeah. The FBI put out a warrant for her.
And they got her.
Yeah. Ghislaine. What's her name? Ghislaine?
Like GHISLAINE?
Ghislaine Maxwell. Oh, memes.
Memes. That's where I get my news.
This is my early morning procedure. Listen to my jazz, get myself juiced up, and then go about my business.
Oh, okay. They put her cell phone. Okay, this is kind of cool.
Do tell, Billy.
Cell phone in foil. 1 million cash for house. Feds lay out case to keep Ghislaine Maxwell in jail. Federal prosecutor urged a judge to reject home confinement request. The confidant of accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, saying she is skilled at hiding and had wrapped a cell phone in foil to attempt to evade detection by authorities. Yeah, that doesn't work.
That bitch. Yeah, it doesn't work though. So
yeah, it doesn't work. Let's see. Maxwell is scheduled to appear via video. At least one of Maxwell's alleged victims is expected to speak at the hearing and ask that she be detained. Said her proposal for home confinement, GPS tracking, and a $5 million bond secured in part with a property in UK is worth nothing. Oh, like her trying to say, hey, I'll stay home and you could track me with GPS and I'll pay $5 million.
Yeah, she was trying to make a
The UK
deal.
pretty much said, yeah, that's not worth anything to us.
That's like €20.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. Ooh, yeah. They said Maxwell had shown a skilled ability to hide when FBI agents went to arrest Maxwell at her mansion in New Hampshire on July 3rd. Instead of obeying the agent's order to open the door, Maxwell fled to another room and closed the door behind her, according to the court filing. After the FBI breached the door, they found Maxwell inside and arrested her. It doesn't mean she's skilled at hiding. That just means
she went into another room.
She didn't answer the door when they said FBI open.
Well, I mean, they have been looking for her for since Jeffrey Epstein got arrested.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been like a year.
I guess that's right.
So she's kind of skilled at hiding.
Yeah. Yeah, her brother hired former members of the British military to guard her. That's crazy. But yeah.
No, she's about to commit suicide in prison.
We'll see.
She's going to be in the same cell that has no cameras. They still didn't fix them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Whitney Houston? Yeah. Oh, my God! Whitney's dead? Yeah. Oh!
But just pretend that he said Ghislaine.
Yeah. Oh! Don't.
Keep that skull, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Can't have cigarettes in jail. So you got to go to dipping.
Here's a meme. It's when the doctor says you have 10 days left to live, so you kill him, and the judge gives you 60 years.
It's Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Walking down the street.
Yep.
Like, cool kid.
Mm-hmm. Well, what, about an hour and 20?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good. I'm running out of stuff.
Yeah, we've been...
Yeah, we're stretching it now.
We're good, I think.
I think this is good.
You guys will be fine without that extra 10 minutes, unless you want to hear me play more sound drops. How many times do you think I can play the evil laugh loop?
In 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 times? No, 20 times?
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Might as well ask, why is the tree good? Why is the sunset good?
That's kind of the end of the show one. Or
Why are boobs good?
Yeah. How's a rainbow made? How's a posi track on a Plymouth work? It just does. Yeah, I fucking love that movie so much. Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
It's dirt. Don't church it up. So many good lines in that movie.
Yeah, I got some good drops out of it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Alrighty then.
I guess that does it for us, guys.
Yeah.
And gals. And
that will, blokes.
Zers.
Birds.
Days.
Yeah, theys, thems, zims, zers. Yeah, this has been episode 20. Please email us. Contact us on social media. Give us a follow. Go check out our YouTube channel. Just search the Continental Breakfast Club. Look for our logo. It's a breakfast that says TCBC. Breakfast foods.
When you see it, you'll know.
You'll know.
You'll know.
Yeah, you'll know. So yeah.
Splurt.
Splurt.
Yeah, you'll know.
It's episode 20. I'm Billy. Thanks for listening also.
I'm Drew, and thanks for listening also.